Hi everyone, how's life, and welcome to another one of my videos. Now I have just arrived at Disneyland Paris, and as you might be able to spot there behind me, I'm currently standing in front of the Disneyland Hotel, which has been closed for the past almost 4 years, I want to say. Since the pandemic it hasn't reopened, and of course in the past few years it's been getting a full-on retheming, renovation, and it has just reopened a few days ago with a brand new theming, princess theme, royal theme. Look at my t-shirt that I'm wearing somewhere in there, and I'm staying there. I'm so excited to be staying there. Like I said, I've just arrived. We're going to go and check in, so come along with me. And there you go. This is the gorgeous Disneyland Hotel, the Pink Hotel as it's sometimes referred, the entrance of Disneyland Park. And the actual entrance, if you want to go into the hotel, is right over there, and it's so cool to see the doors opened. I feel like it's been too long, and I was starting to get used to coming to Disneyland Paris and just knowing that the Disneyland Hotel is under construction. But even here, you can see the little hallway over here. I can see people walking through it, which is awesome. Just that itself makes me happy. And also the music. I don't know if you guys can hear. It's Peter Pan. It reminds me of Disney Dreams. But without further ado, this is the entrance. Over there I've got my suitcase as well with me. Like I said, literally just arrived about 10 minutes ago, and I'm gonna take you through this experience with you, checking in, seeing our room, seeing the lobby for the first time, the new chandelier, and more importantly, I'm keen to see if the hotel smells as magical as it used to smell. So hello. Ooh, let me go in. Okay, I can't smell much right now. Hi, how are you? Do I need to show you my reservation? Yes? Absolutely, thank you very much. Thank you. Bonjour, ça va?
Ça va très bien, vous?
Merci beaucoup.
Je vous laisse attendre ici.
D'accord.
Bienvenue à l'hôtel.
Merci beaucoup, merci. 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 Okay, so the lobby is there. I had a peek at the chandelier is huge. Of course, I'll go into a lot more detail in this video and also in many more videos to come. So make sure you subscribe if you're interested in this hotel or the restaurants that have reopened, everything. Hi, how are you? And we are staying in a deluxe room for this trip, and it's got a different check-in area than the regular check-in desk. I've noticed that beautiful artwork of Elsa from Frozen 2 just behind the two check-in desks over here. It's gorgeous. I'm so excited to explore this hotel. Like I said, make sure you are subscribed because there'll be so many videos coming. Merci. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so the ears are on, and I just checked in with a lovely cast member. Elisa was her name, at the deluxe reception area over there, which just made it a little bit quicker than the regular reception. Now the deluxe rooms are one step above the superior rooms, which are basically the standard rooms here. There are so many categories here at the Disneyland Hotel. Of course, we've got the Castle Club, which is my absolute dream. One day, hopefully, they've got loads of beautiful suites, which is also a dream that I don't think will ever happen, but who knows. And then, like I said, standard rooms, deluxe rooms. I'm going to go into all of this as we keep going in our journey today in this video. But the deluxe rooms are, I think, just a little bit different to the standard rooms, and you get some bonuses like breakfast included, things like that. Now I'm at the reception, so I'm a little bit overwhelmed. The first thing that I'm a little bit disappointed about is just the smell, and this is just a very minor thing. It's very much a me thing, so don't worry, you may not be affected by this whatsoever. But I used to just adore the Disneyland Hotel smell. Before they renovated this hotel, it had a very particular smell, and don't get me wrong, this hotel still smells beautiful. It's not a very strong smell, at least not in the lobby, but it's definitely not quite as overpowering and magical as the scent used to be, but that's okay. The hotel is gorgeous, and I think you're kind of, once you arrive from this side, so this is the parking side if you've arrived with cars, Ubers, etc. Security's over here, hello. You come here and then you get to see the grand lobby. It's just, I don't know why I feel emotional. I love this hotel so much, and whilst I was very lucky to get to stay at this hotel, at the Disneyland Hotel, a few times before its closure in 2020, I used to just come here often, because back then you were able to just come and chill at the reception if you wanted to, go to the cafe, go to the restaurants. Like any guests, no matter where they were staying, they were able to come to Disneyland Hotel and just relax. So I have so many memories of just coming here and just sitting on one of these like sofas for an hour, for half an hour even, or going up to what used to be called the Cafe Fantasia, getting myself a hot chocolate or a coffee and just chilling. It was just a really nice little break area close to the park. But unfortunately, one thing to note for the moment, for right now, from January of 2024 onwards, is that if you're not staying in a Disneyland Hotel, or if you don't have a reservation for one of the restaurants, or for what is now called the Royal Dream Makeover, which is where children can come and get their makeover overdone. It's quite cute. It used to be called the BBD Bobbidi Boutique, and now it's changed into a different name. Same concept. As long as you have a reservation for those things, then you can enter the Disneyland Hotel. But if you just want to have a look, or if you don't have a reservation but you just want to come and see if you can get a reservation or go to one of the restaurants, then unfortunately at the moment you can't, which is why when I was entering initially, there was a couple of cast members who wanted to see my reservation number to make sure that I'm definitely here on this exact date. So that's unfortunate, but I'm thinking it's something that maybe will change eventually. For now though, I'm going to enjoy this beautiful lobby, and I'm not sure if you can hear the music in the background. They are playing At Last I See the Light from Tangled. It's beautiful, and almost everything has changed in the lobby. This hotel used to be very subtly themed to Fantasia. I remember they used to have like marionettes of Pinocchio and I think maybe Donald or Mickey over here in little glass boxes. They're all gone now. The carpet's different. It's obviously very much a royal theme. It's anyone's dream if you love princesses. And my friend Hannah will be joining me on this day actually. She should be getting here within the next 25 minutes or so. And she is a big princess fan. So I'm looking forward to seeing her reaction to everything, experiencing things with her. But yeah, in this video, I really just want to give you my first initial thoughts, my, first impressions, I suppose, of the hotel, show you what it's like to stay in a deluxe room, like mainly focus on that aspect of it. But I will do a full tour of this hotel at some point, which will be coming up on my channel soon with all the details, the restaurants, the pools, all of that. But I can't get over this beautiful chandelier. I wasn't sure about it when I saw like concept art, but oh my god, it looks stunning, and apparently it's meant to look even better at night. And look at this gorgeous artwork of the Sleeping Beauty castle here at Disneyland Paris as well. It looks stunning and it's big. Yeah, this is definitely a nice addition. And I've just spotted our beautiful castle here at Disneyland Paris at the reception desk as well. So these are the regular reception desks for people staying in superior/standard rooms. Everything certainly feels very royal, like you do feel like you're on royalty property. I'm not sure what this is over here, but I do know that this hotel is meant to have some interactive features. But yeah, I'm excited to discover all of this in the next couple of days. But for now, I think I'm going to go and sit down somewhere on one of these sofas and wait for my friend Hannah to arrive. As you might be able to tell, I don't have my suitcase anymore with me or my backpack. Those were kindly given to the cast member, and she said they'll just magically appear in our room once our room is ready, because it's currently about 12 o'clock and rooms won't be ready until 3 p.m. onwards. I'll receive a text once our room is ready. And actually, this sofa over here, well, not exactly this sofa because they've changed all the sofas as well, but this location, it used to be one of my favorite spots to come, because I would come through the door here and I'd want to kind of have a nice view of the grand staircase and the chandelier that they used to have before the renovation, which was definitely a lot smaller than this beautiful castle chandelier. So yeah, this used to be my spot. I would just sit here often and relax if I needed a bit of a break from the park. Feels nice to be able to do that again. It really does.
Bonjour. Hi, how are you doing today?
Gosh, I still can't believe Cinderella will be here with us. C'est un rêve qui devient réalité.
And a dream is a wish your heart makes. Are you ready? Are you ready? À gauche.
Okay, well, we are going up the stairs to the second floor because that's where the Deluxe Lounge is. And we are walking through this bridge, the hallway. You can actually see the entrance of the park over there. We've got the reservation area, the concierge, the bagagerie. And we're just going past the shop, the boutique, which I'll definitely be showing you probably in a separate video. But they have some lovely, lovely figurines. A lot of the traditions here. But there's some cute exclusive Disneyland Hotel merch here. That shirt over there looks lovely. The bag, Dooney and Burke. Yeah, very, very nice. And Cinderella was just there behind us on our way to the lounge, the Deluxe Lounge. So we had a quick chat with her. She was lovely. She enjoyed seeing herself on my t-shirt, and her dress looked beautiful. But we're hopefully going to be seeing loads of princesses throughout our stay. And there's the sign for it. I love how they've done the Disney D and the lounge. So yeah, I'm sure we're very, very, very close to it. In fact, Hannah, it's literally just here. Hello, how are you? Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much. Do we need to show you the card? Thank you.
Oh, I love t-shirts.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh my god, cute.
The deluxe and from the bar.
Okay, thank you. That's very cute.
And the other location.
That's adorable. It's Miko. Thank you.
Please.
Where do I come with you? Okay. And we are going into a table. It's very bougie, as Hannah says. There's hardly anyone here right now, so it's very much like it feels very nice and private right now. Where would you like to sit, Hannah?
As you want. On the corner.
Sounds good, sounds good. So we've got a lovely table over here. I'm just going to quickly show you the menu right now. They're only doing drinks because it's 2:39 p.m. From 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. I think they also have some light bites to eat as well and some snacks. So we'll showcase that as well. But yeah, there's quite a lot of alcoholic beverages. Do you remember if they said the alcoholic beverages are also included or not?
It was the anything that's not got a price.
Oh, I see. You can get here.
Ton of
Gotcha.
services.
Yeah, that makes sense. Cute. No, that makes absolute sense. So these ones here, the spirits, etc., you'd have to pay for.
The next pick. Oh yes.
Jus de
fruits et nectar.
Wow, beautiful.
Fresh. Merci beaucoup.
There you go. That's Hannah's fantastic French. That is actually really good, to be fair.
Yeah.
So there you go. As Hannah said very beautifully, the jus de fruits, the juices are all included in the lounge. You can get Minute Maid orange juice, apple. There's pears, there's passion fruit, there's quite a lot actually. There's some cold drinks as well, your Cokes, your Sprites, your Fantas, etc. Some waters you can get, which is fantastic. And then the cafeteria, the coffee bits, cappuccino, macchiato, espresso. There's just a lot going on. And I think both Hannah and I are thinking coffee at the moment because we travelled there. We're very, very tired. So Hannah and I just ordered our drinks. I went for a cappuccino. Hannah decided to go for what was it?
Espresso.
Ethiopian, right? Ethiopian. There you go. Hopefully you guys would have heard it. The customer said it's actually really nice coffee as well, and Hannah said she needs it. But also, Hannah, you often eat plant-based, right? And they had quite a lot of non-dairy products. So you could have your coffee if you wanted to with like almond milk. Did they have any other options? Was it just almond? Coconut milk, which is great. This is like Disneyland Paris is very slowly but surely kind of getting there in terms of providing options for all types of different eaters. But yeah, looking forward to it. Love this sticker that they gave us. Apparently there's like 6 of them that you can find around the hotel. But I'm glad the first one was Mikoka's Pocahontas. Oh my god, so our coffees have just arrived. Thank you very much. And look at this stunning cappuccino that I went for. It comes with a little biscuit with the castle. But it's Disneyland Hotel's clock with Mickey on there. That is so cute. And there's Hannah's Ethiopian espresso over there. They've also brought some sugars here, which is cute. They all have this beautiful logo on them of the hotel. So I've like disorganized this now. But yeah, very nice, adorable. So I'm gonna have a little bit of my coffee. I really don't want to like ruin this beauty. Maybe should I do a little? I don't really need to because I haven't put any sugar in it. I don't normally feel like I need sugar in my coffee or anything, but they have some cute sugar, so maybe for the sake of it eventually I will. We'll be coming back to this lounge a number of times already. We've said we want to try the hot chocolate as well at some point, but
I'm gonna try the vegan milk.
yeah, that would be good to see actually. This is really nice as well. Very cute, very nice atmosphere as well actually. At the moment there's only one more party here with us, so it's very chilled. Hannah's decided to go for her second coffee with almond/coconut milk. Very pretty as well, but I also wanted to quickly show you the details on the cups. They're all very royal as you can see. Here's a better look at the lounge. There's currently only one other guest here, so it's Hannah and I and one more person, so I thought I could give you a full look at it. It's not very big, but there's some lovely tables. They don't necessarily have tables right by the windows, like as you can see there's a couple of windows and the closest tables to those are these ones here. I suppose over there are a couple, but most of the tables seem to be kind of more inside the area. Really nice lightning coming. Oh, look at that. I guess maybe when the weather's nicer, I'm currently here in January, maybe they'll open up the terrace area as well on the balcony. And the lights are lovely. The details as well on the wallpapers, everything is very nice. Even the floor. Look at the carpet. It all looks Very, very magical. And from this window over here, you can see the full-on entrance of Disneyland Park, which is obviously the hotel, because we're in the hotel, we're in the Disneyland Hotel. The most unique entrance of any Disney park, I would say. And you can see people coming through. It's currently about 3:30 p.m, so our room should be ready very soon, actually. But yeah, there's little fountains over there, there's Disney Village, and people going through. Beautiful day as well. Really nice. Anyway, that's all at Deluxe Lounge for now, but we'll be back hopefully in an hour or so to see what snacks they have available in that limited, period that they have for the hour and a half where they offer snacks, but really wonderful experience. And this is open every single day if you're staying at the Disneyland Hotel in the Deluxe Room. The elevators are lovely. So we are going to the second floor, did you say? Yes?
That's it.
To
And
go
then
to our
every
room.
time that you see a castle engraved, it will be the castle of the Sleeping Beauty of Disneyland Paris itself.
Oh, the most beautiful castle in my opinion.
Of course. And that's why we have in total 16 of the tours
Okay.
to represent the age of Aurora when she pricked her finger.
Amazing. Love that.
And we are going to go down one floor to go to your room.
Nice.
And the swimming pool will be on the ground floor.
Oh, wonderful. West Wing. This is exciting, Hannah. Thank you.
There's red flowers on the ground.
Oh yeah. Awesome. So we're going from the second floor to the first floor, which has the rooms over here. Premier étage. And there we are. Let's continue. Everything smells so nice and clean. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm excited to see what room we've got.
You want to open the door yourself? Film it?
Okay, why not? And we're about to go in. Hannah, this is beautiful. We've got Ariel, my favourite! Oh my god, look at that!
Oh my gosh.
Hannah, this is amazing.
Wow.
Thank you so much. This is such a lovely...
Yes.
This is the TV, right?
This is the TV. And if you want to, just on top of the phone, you can push on the button where there is like a wand, a magic wand.
Okay. Maybe, can you press the magic wand, Hannah?
Yes. And...
Oh my gosh. That's insane.
This is so cool.
And in the evening, it's even better.
Hannah, look at the detail up there. Oh yeah. Look at Cinderella's carriage up there.
Oh, that's so cute.
That is amazing.
Oh my god.
This is beautiful. Oh my god, and we've got like we can just see people come through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Thank you so much. This is amazing.
Underneath, you have everything that you need. So this is free of charge.
Yeah.
Amazing.
If you need anything else, you can always ask.
Thank you so much.
And then I will just show you for the mini bar.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No
I
worries,
just ruined
no
the
worries.
shot.
Here you have the mini bar with everything in it. So this is also free of charge, but it isn't refilled.
Okay, it's never
So just
not
for the
refilled.
first-
Marvelous.
Perfect.
We've got 2 bottles of water, which is great. Great.
Pretty fun. You have Sebastian on top of the mirror.
Yeah.
Cute.
And then here is for the Bluetooth. So you can connect if you want to.
Okay.
It's just your room number and you can listen to music while you're showering.
This is amazing.
It's iconic.
So, Alina, I believe, am I pronouncing your name slightly right? She's been fantastic, fantastic. Thank you so much for being so
welcome.
friendly. Your earrings as well. Can I show it? Beautiful,
Wonderful
beautiful Cinderella earrings. But yeah, we're very happy with the room. So excited to be here. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So we've been in the room for the past, would you say like half an hour, just looking at everything, exploring things. Hannah's found a bunch of cool things about the room, which we'll show one by one. But one thing that, can I see the menu? One thing that Hannah found, a pillow menu. So you can choose what kind of pillow you want to, which is amazing. It literally says on the back, rêve à la carte, rather than like, menu for food. Different kinds of pillows, which is perfect, especially if you're very particular, if you've got maybe neck problems, etc. Then you can let them know exactly what you want. I mean, the pillows, to be fair, look fine. I'll let you know what they're like, but it's just nice that you have that option. And how do you think you might ask for? I think we should make the most of this opportunity.
Agree.
Yeah.
Wholeheartedly agree.
Hannah absolutely loves
Try
that.
a different pillow.
Every night, the 2 nights that we're here.
Yeah.
Every day. But no, this is really cool, very bougie. We're about to turn the TV on, which is also a mirror. Let's go. Ooh, okay. This is fun.
Press OK to begin.
Oh, this is magical. Oh my god! That is cute. And there's loads you can do on here. So there's Disney On Demand, Get Connected, My Hotel Parks and more. My Disney Vacation, Monday 29th of January 2024. Oh, it's just going, Anna. We're on Sleeping Beauty now. Apparently it's her anniversary today, which is cute to know. Thank you for the fact.
You're welcome.
We're on Elsa and Olaf's story now. Are we going to Disney On Demand? Yeah. Oh, marvelous! Loads of things. All the Spideys. Oh, Lani. Oh, you can go to. Where should we go? Where should we go? I knew we would. I knew. That's fair enough. We are now heading back into our Deluxe Lounge because we're both very hungry. Neither of us have really eaten much today. Hannah's had a banana. I had a croissant at like 10 a.m., 9 a.m. in the morning. We had those coffees and now we're very energized. And whilst we wait for the lifts to go back one level up, you can see this view of the swimming pool as well. And the gardens here, the sun's about to set. Very nice. I just love walking past this view. This bridge is phenomenal to me, seeing both sides. Panorama Magique is in the background. Anyway, back in the D Lounge we go. Bonjour. Merci. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies, welcome to the Deluxe Lounge.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Hannah.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Here you will find all the snacks. So they're called snacks. Different snacks just right here.
Okay.
Is this table okay for you?
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Similar vibe. Thank you so much.
So when you're after the Deluxe Lounge.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great time.
Thank you.
So many thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
So yeah, back in this beautiful lounge, the D Lounge, the Deluxe Lounge, that is included in the price of a deluxe room. Hannah's just gone to have a look at the food options. She's very hungry. We've got the drinks menu again as well, basically similar to what you saw earlier, but I think we're both going to go for some like juices. Hannah said she's going to go for the pear juice. I'll go for either apple juice or orange juice. May surprise you and just go orange today. But yeah, things look great from the quick look that I had, and of course I am going to take you and show you all the snacks and food. I'm excited. I need food. Hannah's back with quite a few things. Do you know what they are, or did you just go by what looks good?
So this one is hummus with tomatoes.
Oh, savoury options, okay.
Yeah, this one is pasta with olive oil
Nice,
and
okay.
something else. This one is some kind of grain and mustard, I forgot.
Okay.
And this one is a gazpacho.
Beautiful.
But I believe they're all vegan, which is
Yeah, they all seem plant-based
There's many
anyway. I can't think of
options.
anything else.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, bon appetit. I'm going to go and have a look at the options now. And the lounge is definitely a lot busier right now because they are serving food as opposed to just the drinks, which they did earlier. And a cast member actually said that as well. So this right here seems to be the sweet selection. They've got some madeleines over here, huge ones. Look very similar to the 30th anniversary ones that were released a couple of years back. There's some fresh fruits over there. Not quite sure what this is. It's just some pastries. None of the items seem to have like, you know, labels around them. So I imagine if you're, you know, vegan, it might be a bit difficult. So Hannah just kind of went by what looked vegan and plant-based. But look at that. That looks adorable over there, the big cake. So there's little pieces of those big cakes over there. Everything looks extremely beautiful, I have to say. I'm not even really much of a sweet person, so I don't know if I'm going to try any of this stuff. Maybe the Madeleine I'll take to have a little bit of a try of. This looks good. This is a chocolate lava cake, creamy praline. I do also enjoy this plaque over here of the Disneyland Hotel, and of course Fantasia Gardens. You got the Mickey in the front. This is very cool, all the details. Oh, they've got another Madeleine here, a chocolate one, as opposed to the strawberry one, I presume would be the one there. And then here we've got the savoury options. So here we've got some pasta, then we've got some hummus. I think Hannah picked up the hummus. Hummus is always a good option actually because it's always plant-based. So here we've got some avocado and tomato tartare. Sounds lovely. Some lentils over there. We've got some tuna. Ooh, that's a bit of me. Caesar salads and some beetroot. So I'm actually looking forward to trying probably most of the savoury options. Like I said, in terms of savoury and sweet stuff, I'm definitely more of a savoury person, but everything looks very, very pretty. And it doesn't feel very hectic either, despite it being quite busy in the lounge. It seems very easy to come and get your food, very well stocked, etc. I did also want to show you this plaque on this side as well. Again, a little bit of the Disneyland Hotel. Very cool, just very kind of old school Victorian with the design of it. You can get your plates from the side. I have to say, in terms of hot options, there should be more. I think they probably will be bringing some out in a bit, but the ones that they do have are some vegetable quiches here, and they look lovely as well. I love a nice quiche. Okay, definitely looks like they're bringing some more food out for the hot section. There's going to be a lot of food that I'll eat, and we do actually have a dining reservation tonight at 9:30 p.m. at the Royal Banquet Hall, which will be a separate video, so if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe. But it means in a 4 hours time we'll be eating quite a bit at a buffet, so I need to make sure I don't eat too much today. Also, please appreciate my hidden Mickey efforts here with the 2 quiches here. Looks cute, doesn't it? Well, this is my first plate so far, all savory food. So I've got 2 of the quiches, we've got the hummus, we've got the tuna, we've got the Caesar salad. Looks pretty good. Gonna try a little bit of the quiche. Oh, that's delicious. That is so good. I definitely am going to go back and get another quiche. I know I said I'm not going to be eating a lot today because we've got like actual food in like 4 hours at this point. I'm going to try a little bit of the beautiful tuna now. This is what it looks like. Oh, this is good as well. There's definitely some mayo in here. It definitely has a flower petal as well. Going to try some of the hummus that Hannah's already finished. Oh, I'm gonna have the flour's edible, surely. Hummus is pretty nice. Last but not least on my plate before I definitely go back and get some quiches, I'm gonna try some of the Caesar salad with this really cute crouton situation. Oh, this is good. The cheese is nice. Really good. Very good. Oh, very savory and nice. Love that. So firstly, how cool is that? The view behind me. I can't get over just the location of the Disneyland Hotel more than anything. But in terms of the savory options that I tried, my top option was definitely the quiche. Best thing I tried. Second, probably the tuna. The tuna was really nice. Third, the Caesar salad. And then the last thing, my least favorite, was the hummus. Only because the hummus wasn't anything special. It was kind of just hummus. It was good, but like compared to the other things, it didn't have as much flavour. But I'm back now to get some more quiches and also try some of the sweet options as well. This one is really intriguing to me, this as well. Everything just looks so pretty. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, quiche. Let's go get the quiches before they go because they seem very popular and there's a reason for them. They are phenomenal. So I had some more quiches, but I wanted to show you my dessert plate. Before I do that though, look at these cute Disneyland Hotel coasters with the new logo, very cute. And then this is my dessert plate. Definitely don't think I'm going to be able to finish all of it, but I wanted to try. Yeah, everything looks really good. A lot of brown, which means a lot of chocolate, because that seems to be one of my favorite things when it comes to sweet stuff. I got the big Madeleine as well. Yeah, anything I can't finish, the big Madeleine especially, I can just take back to the room. That's the convenience of staying here. Right, I'm gonna quickly try every item of dessert I've got here. So I'm gonna start with this one, which was the most intriguing looking to me. I think it's the chocolate tart one. Okay, this one's got praline in it and it's really lovely. Very spongy chocolate cake, quite light actually, doesn't feel very heavy. And if you're a fan of the praline taste, then you're going to enjoy it. This yellow one, I have no idea what it is. If it's lemon, I'm probably not going to enjoy it, but I thought I would give it a try anyway. Oh, it is lemony. Oh, not a fan at all.
I gave you some ASMR in the background.
Hannah, what were you doing with this beautiful bottle of water? You would have heard it probably. Thank you.
That's what it's called.
And also, it's so lovely. Our cast members here are so nice. We finish a drink, they come and say, do you want any more drink? And like, it takes me a couple of seconds to register the fact that we don't have to pay for more drinks.
Well, and the water is in a glass.
Yeah, which is always a bonus. Yeah. But no, I'm not a fan of the yellow one just because I don't really like lemony things. This is why most of my plate, like I said, is chocolate/coffee stuff. This is the one I'm currently trying. It's got some biscuits on top, it feels like, some kind of cream in the middle, and cookies. Very nice. They're playing such beautiful music in the lounge as well, actually. Loads of different princess songs. So yeah, I've got 2 more to try. The next one is this green one over here. Looks like it could potentially be pistachio. I'm not sure, we'll give it a go. Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice flavour. Not very sweet either. Nothing that I've tried has been very sweet, which in the US parks, especially with like Disney World, a lot of the sweet stuff are like very sweet, and I quite appreciate the fact that even the sweet things here are not overly sweet and quite light actually. We've only got the Madeleine left, but so far of the 4 that I've tried, the first one, this one, was my favourite with the praline. And then last but not least, we're going to try this huge Madeleine. Feels very soft, definitely softer than the 30th anniversary ones that you could just get as a quick service snack in the park. So I have high expectations for this. That is good. Everything is so good. Lord have mercy. We've got dinner in 4 hours and I'm just, I don't know what to do myself. But yeah, quality of food has been really, really nice. The savoury options all were very delicious. Sweet options really good as well. It's a nice little lounge for people staying in deluxe rooms at the Disneyland Hotel. Right, Hannah, your experience of the Deluxe Lounge so far?
It was absolutely delightful being in the Deluxe Lounge. We have a beautiful
Vitel water.
It's not a glass of water, it's a glass bottle of water.
Beautiful.
Delightful.
Thank you.
Delightful is the word of the day.
It is, because it kind of goes well with deluxe.
Delightful deluxe.
Also, how beautiful is Hannah's outfit with the princesses? Very, very on brand. Very cute. From Shanghai Disneyland. Wonderful. Well, the lounge looks more or less empty now, so I thought I would give you one last tour of it. So again, the carpet's beautiful. It is starting to get dark outside. It's so relaxing, especially when there are fewer people here. I mean, obviously it's nice when it's hustling and bustling as well, but you can hear the music and like the relaxation and the calm of this whole place and enjoy it more when it's quieter. Here we can see Disney Village again. Look at that. A little bit of the cinema over there. You can see the people either going for the dinner reservations or some are coming back into the main park. The trees have started twinkling because it's getting dark. And then yeah, this is a lounge. Unfortunately, this is going to be our only chance to actually come into the lounge and enjoy the food, especially because it's only food at certain times from 4 o'clock to 6 p.m. So 2 hours in the afternoon, I believe. But yeah, there's drinks available all throughout the day, I think until midnight. So if you want to just come here for a coffee, some soft drinks, a bottled water, as you saw, that's actually very convenient as well. Then you are welcome to come. Just look at that. Look at the view. Look how close we are to the entrance of Disneyland Park at Disneyland Paris. Stunning. And the fountains as well with the colours. It is beautiful. But with that being said, we are going to go back into the hotel and chill a little bit. I think Hannah might want to go to the pool. Obviously, I'll show all of this stuff in a separate video of the whole entire hotel. I'll give you a full tour of the hotel. But I think the next time I speak to you will be this evening, back in our room. And then tomorrow morning we've got breakfast as well, which is included if you're staying in a deluxe room. And then that will be kind of the end of this first vlog, our first check-in day at the Disneyland Hotel in January of 2024. So I'll see you tonight. So we are back in our room. We haven't gone for dinner yet. We've got about an hour and a bit still until dinner time. But on the way back to our room, we actually did check out the pool and a couple of other things. We met Cinderella again. So we're going to go to some clips of that now.
Maquillage coupe d'éclat.
Lovely.
Merci.
Thank you.
I have been practicing. I think it's got better.
It definitely has. The accent's fully there. So this is the spa, Disneyland Hotel Spa, open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Oh, I'm reading the French menu, not the English menu.
And did it give you the prices? Was it included? Yeah. No.
Oh, it's definitely
it's giving you
included.
No, it can't be included, but it's giving you how long every treatment is. So I guess. Oh yeah, one of them is 150 euros. There you go. Yeah. So that's kind of the range you're looking at if you want to go to the spa here. But hello. It looks wonderful. It smells. I wish you guys could smell this. It smells so lovely here. So yeah, that's the spa. And I love the little archway as well with the entrance of it. What have you found, Hannah?
Concierge Deluxe.
Oh, is that for us then? I don't know, like Concierge Deluxe. What do you think?
¿Qué pasa? What happens
Would you like
here?
to speak to me in English and tell me what you think of this situation?
What happens here?
I don't know.
I want to know. Do we sit down and get
That would be nice.
look at that.
It just says Concierge Deluxe up there. We're off to the Royal Kids Club and Crystal Pool and Health Club now. It's all on the bottom floor, ground floor. Oh, hello. Bonjour. Thank you. Is this the kids club?
It is.
Is it okay if I come and have a quick look?
Maybe you can have a quick look and take a photo or a picture with the princess.
Oh, right now. Should we do it? Thank you. I did not expect that at all.
No, me neither.
I wonder what princess is going to be. Which of the princesses? I love that. Thank you. Hi, Cinderella. How are you? Good to see you again.
Good to see you again.
You're here still? Yeah. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Really loving this beautiful hotel that we're in together at the moment. and still love your dress. He's my favorite color. Yeah. I love blue. And your sparkles, your fairy godmother has done a phenomenal job. Well done to her.
Amazing.
Can we get some photos?
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
You ready? Look for the camera. Thank you. How's your day? It's been very good. Yes. Seeing the mice around anyone? Yes. Susie, they have. Yeah, I just didn't think much, but that's okay. I love your top. It's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I'm not on it, but I'm such a time. Yes, absolutely. Amazing. That's so good.
Wow, wonderful.
Thank you very much, Cinderella. Lovely to see you again. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, Cinderella was lovely. They have some books here for the kids club as well, in the same area where you get to meet Cinderella. This is kind of what drew me into this area first, not realizing that there's actually princesses to be met as well. This is cute. You can do some colouring. Look at my favourite princess up there, Pocahontas. Don't tell Cinderella though. She's beautiful as well. Cinderella's dress is my favourite. Pocahontas is my favourite character. Yeah, this is definitely not French. I think this must be Spanish, right? It's a gorgeous cover though. I don't know, it's just really nice. So there you go. Really, really pretty. Anyway, back into our journey of the pool. We can definitely smell it now. Oh, I think this is kind of the entrance of it. Lovely cast member told us we're allowed to. Oh yeah, very beautiful. The tiling Hannah just noticed is lovely. A lovely cast member, we were just having a look and said, would you like to go in? And we said, why not? So there's quite a few people in the pool. I'm not going to show the main pool, that's to my left. But this is the smaller pool. They do also have a jacuzzi here, I believe. The layout of the pool hasn't really changed from what it used to be, but they've definitely like modernified the areas around it, which is nice. But as you can see, we are back in our beautiful, gorgeous room now, in our deluxe room here at the Disneyland Hotel. Oh, what are you doing here, Mr. Snuggles?
Hello.
Hi, you look adorable, loving your ears.
Thank you.
What do you think of this room, Mr. Snuggles?
It's really, really, really nice.
It's cute, isn't it? Well, we're gonna get some rest because we've got dinner in about an hour and a half, but lovely to see you in the vlog.
You too. Bye.
Bye. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you our wonderful, wonderful room again. It is just beautiful. Can't get over it. Really gorgeous. The colours are very inviting. I love all the golds everywhere. Aerials, photos on both sides. I am actually going to turn this on one more time so I can show it to you. Oh no, there you go. So you can see that kinetic lights coming through, and then on this side we've got the animals and the lake, and again, nicely lit. It's so cute. We do have our TV on still, but I thought I would quickly show you as well, before I forget, just some of the options of coffee and tea that they do have, because they have green tea, Hannah. Different kinds of green tea. They have a mint green tea, they have chamomile, English breakfast tea. They just have loads of option of teas. Same with coffees, and you've got the Disneyland Hotel napkins here as well, the sugars. It is very extensive. Oh my god, did you just do that? Lord have mercy. This is weird. Okay. Yeah, the lights are a little bit confusing trying to figure them out, but obviously it's only our first day. We've only just started using such technology here. I wanted to quickly, if I can get there, show you the view now as well, because you can see the twinkling trees and you can see the people exiting the park at the moment. It's currently about 7:30 p.m. I think, nearly 8 p.m. So almost park closing time. But this is one of my favorite parts of the Disneyland Hotel, just like Disneyland itself. Disneyland Park, chilling in front of the Fantasia Gardens, looking at these twinkling lights. It's just so magical, and to be able to see the crowds and people watch is awesome. Another thing I have to show you about the bathroom. So you would have seen it earlier when the lovely cast member brought us into the bathroom, showed Sebastian over there, which is very, very cool. And look, I changed into an Ariel t-shirt, which I feel like is quite appropriate considering she's my favorite princess and we're in an Ariel themed room as well as other princesses. But the toilet is in this room here, and oh, the light just turns itself on as soon as you come through, which is cool. But they've got a little hose a bidet type of thing, which is perfect. Like, we have one of these in our house as well. I feel like it's just so nice to have it. It's not quite a Japanese toilet, unfortunately, but the fact that they've added it, and I'm not sure if it's only in the deluxe rooms or all the rooms. Let me know in the comments down below if you've stayed in the standard room or anywhere else in Disneyland Hotel since it's reopening. Do they all have a little hose next to it? Because I, for one, really appreciated. So does Hannah. We were both very happy, pleasantly surprised when we saw that this existed. But the time has finally come for us to choose our pillows. We just feel like with the novelty of this even being a thing in our room, we just have to go for it. So Hannah, you're thinking about getting the Beauty Sleep one, right? The very interesting looking shaped one.
Yes.
And I'm not sure which one I'm going to go for yet. The comfort one makes the most sense because it's like, it's shaped to support the nape of your neck. Interesting. And then they've got a relaxation pillow, contour pillow, relaxes neck, shoulders and face. That sounds good as well. Serenity memory foam. That's like my least favorite type of pillow, I think. Adapts to your face shape. I just don't enjoy pillows that, like, you know, really draw you in. I prefer firm pillows personally. Honestly, I'm like happy with what we have here, but I feel like we just have to see what happens. The fact that we've got a choice is phenomenal.
Hello, bonsoir. Can we request some pillows, please? Can we have one comfort pillow and one Beauty Sleep pillow, please? Thank you so much. Merci. Au revoir.
Did you think you'd ever do this in your life?
It was amazing, and she was so nice because I said bonsoir.
Bonsoir, yeah.
Hello, bonsoir.
Well done.
And she was
Well
like,
done.
oh, bonsoir. How can I help
That's
you?
sweet. And just before Hannah ordered some pillows for us, we had a knock on the door and a couple of lovely cast members brought us these. So apparently this is just a complimentary thing that you get every evening. I was very confused, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, it's just some sweets. Couple of sweets for each room. They do contain eggs, so unfortunately not vegan friendly, not plant-based. Hannah unfortunately can't have them. And it does say it here, dear guests, we are happy to offer you this nougat de Nemours poppy flavour. And it says for allergy sufferers, be aware that this contains eggs and nuts. But it's a nice treat for sure, and you also get a little story time, and hopefully you guys can see this. It's La Belle La Bête, and it's a story. It's a nighttime story, and you get the stories in both French and English, which is a nice touch. It's just a short story, not necessarily all about the Beauty and the Beast story, but just a little glimpse of the story and a cute little keepsake.
Beauty Sleep.
No, that's the one I was looking forward to seeing.
I know, so maybe tomorrow it's warm.
Oh, did they say they don't have one tonight? Like, is it just like
No, maybe
one
tomorrow
hour?
I'll request like the relaxation.
Something different?
Yeah.
It is warm. Did you ask for another one similar to
Yeah,
this?
so she's gonna bring that one.
That's so cool though. Maybe the one that you requested is just popular. You never know.
I'm not surprised.
Oh, it's called Beauty Sleep.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, let's test out this comfort pillow. Yeah, it's good. Good neck support. To be honest, I could easily sleep now until tomorrow, but we've got dinner soon. Good morning. It is the next day. Last night we went to the Royal Banquet restaurant, which was fantastic. That's a whole separate vlog, so if you want to check that out, make sure you subscribe. It's going to be the next video coming, I think. I think. I'm tired. The beds, Hannah, the beds were phenomenal, weren't they?
Oh, yes.
So much more comfortable than they looked comfortable, but trust me, genuinely one of the best beds I've ever slept in. The pillows were great, everything was lovely, we had lovely sleeps. We're now off to breakfast, back into the Royal Banquet actually, so you get to see a little bit of it, but obviously no characters and the food will be breakfast food. Woohoo! So this is the Royal Banquet restaurant, right in this middle section, which again, if you want to see a beautiful full tour of the hotel, then make sure you are subscribed. Well, we are learning, so seeing as we're staying in a deluxe room, our breakfast is actually included in the D Lounge, the lounge that we went to yesterday. If you're staying in a hotel and just want to pay for breakfast, which I think is 45 euros per adult, 30 per child, then that's when you would be going into the Royal Banquet for breakfast. So maybe that's something I can try and do in the future one day, but for now I'll show you what it's like to stay in a deluxe room, and we're back into our D Lounge for breakfast. So again, we have to show our card so they know we're staying in a deluxe room before they can let us in. So we've been given this corner table in the D Lounge. This lounge is really lovely. We've sat at like 3 different tables so far, as you would have seen in the vlog, and everywhere's been nice. Same kind of layout here, got your sugars and everything. Hannah's just gone to get her breakfast. The breakfast selection seems pretty vast. Let's have a look at the breakfast selection here. On the left we seem to have some crackers here. Not sure what these are. Yeah, some crackers as well. Some cakes, maybe some sponge cakes, some chocolate cakes, some dates, which my mum would love if she was here. We've got some croissants, we've got some noisettes, we've got different nuts actually over here, which is lovely to see. We've got some eggs that you can cook if you want. Different kinds of jams, I want to say, yeah. Not a jam fan personally, but they've got apricot jam, they've got strawberry, they've got orange, and all in these lovely golden cups. Now we've got these cakes, and I love the logo on them. Normally you have these cakes in some of the other buffets as well at the Disney hotels in Disneyland Paris, but they have Mickey on them. These seem to have the logo of the hotel. We've got some sweet puff pastry crown. That's that up there. Again, just love how everything's set. We've got some white bread, some brown bread, you've got the toaster, you've got pain au chocolat over here, some croissants, and look at the selection of croissants. Hannah already came back and she's so happy with the selection of food here. But yeah, loads of good pastries here. Continuing on, here we've got some breads, different kinds of bread. Honestly, quite a good selection of breads. Of course, you've got your mayo and ketchup on the side as well. Always love these mayo jars. We've got some vegan sausages, very good to see. Baked beans and tomato sauce. We've got some mushrooms, some regular tomatoes over there. These seem to be chicken sausages, which I'm very happy to see as well. Egg Florentine on the back. That's the one over there. We've got some bacon, some scrambled eggs, some sorted potatoes, which again is quite a standard thing for them to have in the Disneyland Paris buffet breakfast, and then some crepes over here. Right next to it, some pancakes, porridge if you want to be a little bit healthier. This is basically the hot selection over here, and then you do get your little Nutella mini jars, which I always enjoy. Very nice to see. You've got your honey as well, it says over here. The plates are here. I mean, this is great. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys think, but I think this is a pretty good selection of food for breakfast here at the Deluxe Lounge. Anna's loving the little Nutella jars.
I can't eat it, but it looks adorable. I can't eat this, but this is also adorable.
What is this?
It's some baby yogurt.
Oh yeah, it's really nice seeing it in the jar.
I can't eat this.
They do have vegan sausages, by the way. Yeah, so that's good. Last but not least, in this last section, we've got some cereals. There's some chocolate granola, some organic mango and cashew nut granola over here, some fruit granolas. They've got some more cereals over here, some semi-skimmed milk, which is good to see, cucumber, mini bellinis. We've got tomatoes again. We've got smoked salmon, hot smoked salmon, smoked halibut. Wow. Special dry aged beef, jambon, roast ham with herbs. I mean, this is great. This is a vast selection. Roast chicken breast over here. You've got some cheese over here. It says aged, mature, unpasteurized coulommière, which is over there. Seems to be very popular. You've got some stuff going on over there as well. Whole grain mustard, some chive. You've got some more cheeses here, some raisins. I mean, there is a lot. And these are the little jars that Hannah found. The yogurts, which they are very cute. Look at them, different types over here. Some queso, some fromage blanc, some sliced fresh fruit, loads of fresh fruit here actually, and then of course the famous Disney butters, which have a history to do with Walt Disney himself, and I love them. They are fantastic. I personally prefer the demi-sel version. Also, one thing I forgot to point out is that they've got a selection of different milks as well. So they've got organic semi-skimmed milk over here, lactose-free. They've got organic coconut milk, and everything seems to be organic, which is amazing. They've got soy drink, they've got organic rice drink. So if you don't like dairy, then you still have options here, which is great. So this is my first plate. We've got some sausages. These are chicken sausages. Went for the egg Florentine, which looks delicious. Some of the potatoes, some bacon. Of course, had to pick up some butter as well, and then a couple of croissants on the side, and I had to get myself one of the mayonnaise jars as well. Hannah's already ordered some drinks too. Thank you so much. Thank you. So my hot chocolate has just arrived. Lord have mercy, this is beautiful. Hannah is so happy with her plant-based drink over here.
Lei de
Coconut, okay. We're perfect. I thought I would quickly show you the drinks as well for breakfast because they're a little bit different. So we've got some smoothies here. Smoothie Garden. Is that the one that you decided to go for?
That's the one I've got, yeah.
Nice. We've got a Smoothie Spring. Of course, you've got your regular fresh juices as well. Some coffees, etc. My hot chocolate is looking phenomenal here. So I already tried a little bit of the croissants, and the croissants are phenomenal. So soft, so perfect. The French know how to do croissants. Honestly, some of the best croissants I have had in Disneyland Paris. In terms of the hot food as well, I've tried a bit of everything. The sausages are really good. The egg Florentine is delicious as well. I don't often get to have egg Florentine, but it tastes wonderful. Let me just quickly show it to you. There you go. Really, really lovely. The potatoes are just standard. Butter's amazing. The hot chocolate I haven't tried yet, but yeah, everything's fantastic. If I've got some space in me, which you think you'll go for another plate later on, Hannah's like, definitely. I might go and get some sweet stuff as well, but for now, with my savoury options, I am a very, very happy girl. Well, breakfast has officially finished, and I never made it to that second plate. I just ate so much. The food was brilliant, really, really nice. So breakfast is served from 7 a.m. until 11 a.m. here at the Deluxe Lounge. Yeah, really, really good. Really nice that it's available for a few hours as well, especially if you're a slightly more late riser, then you can come a little bit later. At the moment, it's actually 11:30. We're trying to make the most of just like the hotel, because it's not often that we'll get to stay at this hotel, the Disneyland Hotel. So I feel like because it costs so much, you might as well make the most of it, and you know, just enjoy the room, enjoy the breakfast, take your time. I will say though, despite it being 11:30, they still actually have some of the breakfast stuff like laid out. So I think what happens is that when they say 11 it finishes, it just means they won't be restocking. So if you want to have fresh breakfast food, then make sure you're here before 11, because if you come after that, whatever's available will just stay available until they decide to, you know, take them. With that being said, we have just left the D Lounge for breakfast, and we are basically coming to the end of this vlog of me showing you what it's like to stay in a deluxe room here at the Disneyland Hotel, the newly opened Disneyland Hotel. It's been less than a week since it opened. On the 25th of January it reopened. Today is the 30th of January, and this hotel has been wonderful. Like, look at the wallpapers, look at everything. Our experience so far has been fantastic. Like I said, if you want to see a bit more of the hotel, then make sure you continue watching my videos. One final thing I want to say very quickly about the rooms, the deluxe rooms, and I think it's going to be the case with all the newly renovated rooms here at the Disneyland Hotel. So, as somebody who obviously makes videos, and I have so many things to charge, batteries, my phone, my watch, there's just a lot of things I need to charge. I was so impressed with the amount of outlets and USB outlets and just so many things. They even have a UK one, so if you are visiting from the UK, they do have one UK plug, which is fantastic, but USB ones, different varieties of USBs, so it just makes charging things so much easier. They finally modernified the Disneyland Hotel, and I think that's what they're hoping to do with the rest of the hotels as well. Obviously, Hotel New York already had that renovation a couple of years ago. They've now done it with the Disneyland Hotel. I think Sequoia Lodge is going to be next, but it just makes everything a lot more convenient. And my friend Hannah this morning tested out the Bluetooth situation in the bathroom. It's amazing. She loved it. It just like was a good way to wake up and get energized with music everywhere whilst we're getting ready, so that is also definitely a good option. But with that being said, oh, look at the views, honestly. I can't. It is so beautiful. Hey! How are you? Bonjour.
Ça va?
Oui, et vous?
Ouais, ça va. Profitez bien.
Oui, vraiment bien. I just bumped into a couple of French vloggers over there. But yeah, the room has been fantastic. The whole stay has been really good. I just have nothing but good things to say about it. And obviously, this all comes at a high cost. So whether or not that's worth it for you, depends on your situation, depends on what you want out of your Disneyland Paris trip. Only you can decide whether or not paying this much money for a hotel is worth it. Now, obviously, the proximity to the parks is great, but also equally, I feel like if you're staying in such a beautiful hotel with so many things to enjoy, then, you know, do you want to spend a lot of time in the parks? I don't know. Of course, if you have loads of money, if you can afford it, then absolutely come here. It is 100% worth it. You get what you're paying for, I feel like. It's just expensive. Now, personally, for me, this is definitely not a hotel that I'll be able to stay at all the time. I obviously wanted to come and stay here to show you what it's like, obviously, since it has just reopened. But there's no way I can afford to just come here constantly. Like, it just makes no sense to me. However, like I said, as a treat, or if you've got a celebration, or if you're coming and you think that you want to take at least one of your days a little bit slower and spend it at the hotel like my friend Hannah and I did yesterday, then do it. If you can afford it, do it, because you will not be disappointed. It's just magical. It's magical. Now, is it the most amazing, beautiful, most luxurious hotel I've ever stayed at? No. But in terms of Disney quality, it is very, very good. With that being said, I am so full. I am honestly so full. I feel like I'm not going to be eating anything until tonight. And tonight I do have a reservation at the Table de Lumière, which is the table service restaurant here. So hopefully I'll be hungry by then. And like I said, if you want to see that as well, it'll be coming up in future videos. So make sure you're subscribed and push the notification bell on as well, so you are notified when that video is up. Follow me on Instagram too, by the way, because I do post more updates regularly there. And then, yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.